Good morning. It is day 82 on the PCT. First off, Dusty, thank you for using the Buy Me a Coffee link to do virtual trail magic. I appreciate that coffee. Slept really good last night for me on the trail. Had a 56 body battery. That's awesome. As you can see, the mosquitoes are horrible this morning. I am in my puffy, my knit gloves, everything I can, and they're still biting me on the ankles. But hopefully once I pass Dorothy Lake Pass in about 5 miles, they might get a little better. But let's go see what we can see. Can you see all the mosquitoes that swarmed in my backpack as soon as I set it down? Well, I was all cozy and protected in my puffy and knit glove fortress, and then I walked out into the meadow and the sun just started roasting me, so had to ditch all that and soak myself in bug spray. And I cannot believe how nice the trail has been these last 3 miles. It's seriously, it's like a whole different trail. Well, this medallion has been here a good long while. Far Out said that the stock camps there were really nice. Didn't have quite the energy to get there last night, though. Would have been about a 24-mile day. This is Dorothy Lake, and that is one stunning view. Hey buddy, what you doing? Want to bite a handle? Alright, made it to Dorothy Creek Pass. Not much of a climb at all from the lake. I've done about 5.4 so far and climbed about 1,200 feet, but it really didn't feel like it. It was such a nice trail today. Hoping it stays like this all day. I could use a real break from that rough up and down. Man, what a difference in a day. I mean, the trail has been so nice that, you know, when I stopped for water here at the creek, you know, I just sat here and enjoyed it for a while. It seems like the harder the trail is, the more I just kind of put my head down and try to power through it without really enjoying the day. I seriously could not get over this trail today. I mean, this is almost like the Shenandoah is back on the AT. Just wide and smooth and almost groomed. That is an awesome milestone. 1,000 miles on the PCT. Yeah, nice cool sign to mark the 1,000, and someone built another one here, but it's off by 1.1, at least according to Far Out. This is the bridge over the West Fork of the Walker River. As you can see, it was heavily damaged in the 23 snowfall. Officially, the bridge is closed and they don't recommend walking over it. As a practical matter, everybody just walks over it. This was the bag I found last night at the campsite. And it looks like it's a pocket rocket maybe, and a lighter. Someone was definitely missing this last night when they went to make dinner. Yeah, that's a bummer. Well, all good things come to an end. So, no more flat today. About 2,400 feet up. Well, this is the last water for 10 miles, and that's up and over the mountain. So that's gonna hurt because I plan to camp between here and the next water, so I had to load up 4 liters of water, and I'm not used to that, particularly when I'm facing a steep climb. So hey, embrace the suck, right? It's kind of an interesting little section of the trail here because it is wide enough that it looks like it was a road at one time, although it does seem to be narrowing down up here in a little while. So that way is the PCT, and according to Far Out, that right there is a shortcut, and it is probably definitely shorter, but I'm going to take the PCT, not because I'm a purist, but because I know it's going to be easier if longer. Ooh, quite the view up here at the top. I got about maybe 1.7 to camp, which is going to be hopefully in those little trees over there. This is really kind of a crazy cool little section of the trail here. You see it just spreading out like that along the side of the mountain. Man, what a great day that was. Mosquitoes were bad when I started, but the trail was just amazing for probably 12 or 13 of my 18 miles today. That last little bit was a climb, but relative to some of the other I've done in the past few days, it wasn't bad at all. I got this great campsite perched on the side of the mountain with an awesome windbreak, and it is just the best, absolute best views. Can't really see it very well over this, but it's definitely there. So I got about 7 miles tomorrow to the road, and then I'll be going into Kennedy Meadows North for resupply and like a single night of rest before I hit the trail again. So hey, thanks for watching today. I appreciate y'all.